What is up, beautiful people? This is yours truly, the Rocky Balboa, aka one half of the Ignite Your Purpose show. And today I'm going to drop something on Johnny B. Not really a question, more of some type of a debate, not even really a debate, just a thought process back and forth of something I saw him and one of my other friends chatting about online yesterday. And just kind of seeing where we are going as I don't want to say society or just, but being headline readers type deal. Here's John. We're going to try and bring him onto the camera. Better at it every day. We try and be bigger, better, stronger. See how it goes. We are adding him. He is connecting. Oh, man. Are you serious? I got a toque on. It's so cold.
Look. All I've got to say. That's it. Look.
I can't even show you. There's snow on the mountains. I got a toque on. The heat is coming on in the houses. Whatever.
Well, here we are. Second time lucky. We've lesson today. We've learnt a lesson. Phones have got to be orientated the same way. None of this, or all of that.
Yeah.
None of that.
Yeah, we can't be like that. A little dance. Okay, Johnny B. So It's not really a question today. It is more of a thought process style debate. I saw yesterday you replied to one of my friend's comments, something he put up about, and I do not want to get political, but I just want to talk about this as in the way we work as humans now. He put up something about Donald Trump. You commented on it, and I looked at that. What's that?
I'll not repeat what I said.
No, and you know what? And whatever we think, that's not the point here, right? So what I did was I went and looked at it, found it was old information, and looked at what he'd been doing that day, and it was something totally different. He actually signed in an act about allowing the people of the U.S. to find new forms of...
Give me 1 second.
Always. The bikes are loud. There's a big race there.
The bikes are loud. Sorry. Clint posted... I made a comment. You delved into it. It was an old post from about a year ago that he'd retweeted or reposted.
Yep.
So, okay, go from there.
Which is fine. But so I went and did a little bit of research. Not that I even care, but I went and did some research. And what he did yesterday was he signed in an act allowing the people of the United States to seek alternative therapies if they have bad diseases or something like that. And I don't even really know what that means either, and I don't care. But what I thought was, are we as a society now, people, let's say you like me or you don't like me, so you find something to not like about me. Do you know what I mean? So if we believe in energies attract energies, right? Maybe you and Clint don't like Donald. And that is not the point here about you know what I'm saying? So my thought question is, are we becoming headline readers and then just agreeing with the headline based on our own like or dislike of something or someone? Could be meat eaters, it could be CrossFit, it could be alternative healing. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to just point out political because I don't care about political. Yeah. But it was just something that stoked this conversation.
Interesting. I commented on very briefly on Clint's post. Not because I dislike the guy. I think he's done some good things. I think he comes across as a muppet. But I just didn't like that particular act from last year. You know, the world's about commodities now, and any way we can free up land to burn more commodities, that was my thought. But as far as society goes, do we jump on a particular bandwagon because it resonates with us, or do we jump against somebody because it doesn't? I think we spoke about this maybe a couple of months ago. We're talking about our tribes and a particular thing. If you're into CrossFit at the minute, you're into CrossFit. If you're into
yoga,
being a meat eater, yoga, painting red walls, whatever it is, we all tend to get focused in, and we kind of close the ears to anything that doesn't particularly align with our way of thinking. Motorbikes, somewhere there.
That's crazy. That's so cool.
All day that'll be like that. So if we don't, it's ultimately we're being driven down a route through social media, the algorithms and the spiders direct us in certain ways because of things that we like. So we then tend to get bombarded with opinions that align with our views, and we don't necessarily get to see the opposite side of the argument. So therefore, we close our eyes, we close our ears, we stop listening. We don't pick up on sort of maybe some of the gratitude and the empathy and the understanding from all of these people, and so therefore we become narrower and narrower and narrower. We get bombarded with these views. It just builds upon layer upon layer upon layer, which then it creates this personality that is just closed down, insular, not one with society, not one with, all man, whatever colour, blue, pink, red, white, yellow. We're all the same. We're all the same. But Max, I'm going to give you a go, so we're not doing a 27-minute 5-minute blog again. So.
You took every point I had, brother. So I'm assuming it. I'm assuming it takes self-awareness to understand what you just said. But if you can have the self-awareness to understand that, yes, there is an algorithm. If you've been looking at, I only love CrossFit or I only love da-da-da, that's what your feed's going to show up. But my main issue is that, man, you got to lay off the hashish, brah. My main agreement with you there is that we tend to close our minds off, man. And I talked to you about this before when I went vegan or fruitarian or vegetarian. That was like, not that I was against anybody else, but I was almost like I was not hearing anything else. And I think we all have a tendency to do that. We just like, nope, I'm right, you're wrong. Talk to the hand. You can't convince me. Do you know what I mean? So it was just something I wanted to bring up to the awareness out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And lots of things we talk about will bounce and rotate back to a different conversation. And this is where, for example, meditation comes in, which doesn't put you at one with the holiness and enlightened. It enables you to create space between hearing something and commenting. It allows you to respond rather than judge, to think, I'm going to go and do a little bit of research on that. That's an interesting comment. I kind of agree with some bits. Let's go and learn some more rather than the headline of the one article of the one page of something that's much more massive. So,
truth, very true.
It's just our opinion. One of two of a million, 7 billion.
That's right. Oddly enough, I agree with about 98% of what you said. So there we go, brother. As always, people, that's all I got to say. I know that's all John's got to say. We thank you. We know you could be anywhere in the world, and you was
anywhere
right here with us, and we appreciate it.
Super.
John, thank you for your time. Keep getting that tan,
the
Brad.
sky
good.
is blue. The tan. I'm cleaning the house. We've got a house viewing tomorrow. The house that'll be sold tomorrow. So
well, that's a pretty nice looking
manifest
house.
Manifest what's going to happen.
True.
So thank you for being here, for listening. You could be anywhere, and we appreciate it. Have an awesome day wherever you are in the world. Thank you.
See you, brother.